and welcome to another online episode of Cooking with Chef Harry. Goa, a small state on the western shores of India. Goa, a small state filled with beaches. Goa, a small state where everybody parties for 24/7. And Goa, a small state where you get the most exotic curries. Today, I'm going to show you how to do the GOAN XACUTI prawn curry. Some people say XACUTI, some people say XACUTI, but whatever it is, I'm going to do it today. So come on, let's start cooking. 4 ingredients. We got about 3 or 4 dried red chilies, 3 star anise, about 4 cloves, an inch of cinnamon bark, cinnamon stick, half a teaspoon of fennel seeds, half a teaspoon of cumin seeds, half a teaspoon of poppy seeds, a teaspoon of ginger, a teaspoon of garlic paste. This is about half a teaspoon of nutmeg powder, a teaspoon of coriander powder, a teaspoon of kashmiri, rather tablespoon of kashmiri chili. We got here turmeric powder, just about half a teaspoon, about a tablespoon of tamarind paste, half a teaspoon of garam masala powder, salt, small onion chopped up, coriander for garnishing, 3/4 cup of desiccated coconut, and about 300 grams of prawns. Let's start cooking! We're going to dry roast our spices first, and for that, I got a pan on low flame. Add in your dried red pepper, star anise, cloves, cinnamon stick, fennel seeds, cumin seeds, poppy seed. Now let's saute that for about a minute. All right, this looks ready. Put this into a bowl. Keep it aside, let it cool down. Let's start with our desiccated coconut. Gonna use the same process. Let this brown just a little bit. All right, now you can see it's turned a bit off color. Add in your coriander powder. Add in your turmeric powder. Now, let's just mix this for about 30 seconds. You don't want to burn nothing in there. All right, this looks ready. I forgot to mention the browning of the coconut took about 1.5 minutes. This about 30 seconds. Put your flame off. Put in the same bowl as your spices. Now, this is what we got. Now, we're going to let this cool down and we're going to blend it with just a little bit of water into a smooth paste. After blending, we got too much of the XACUTI spice paste when all we need is just half a cup. So, you can keep the rest in the refrigerator for use at a later date. Now, let's start cooking. I got a pan on medium flame with 2 tablespoons of oil, hot enough. Add in your onions and cook that till it's slightly brown. Alright, the onions have turned slightly brown. You don't want to burn them. Add in your ginger. Garlic. Saute for just about 15 to 20 seconds. Perfect. Add in your XACUTI spice paste. Swirl it for about 15 seconds. Perfect. Add your tamarind, Kashmiri chili powder, nutmeg, and about a teaspoon of salt. Mix that up. Perfect. See, that Kashmiri chili gave it a fantastic, terrific color. Now, I'm going to add in about 2 cups of water. You can add as much as you want depending on the thickness of the sauce. I use Belacqua, the best. Stir it. Now, put your fire on low and let that simmer for about 10 minutes. Keep your eyes on it. Consistency looks perfect. Add in your prawns. Your garam masala. Give it a good stir. Now, let that cook for about 5 minutes or until you see the prawns are opaque and slightly curled. Just under 5 minutes. Perfectly cooked. Nice and curled. Good opaque. Add in some chopped coriander. Give it a good mix. Let's serve. Alrighty. Clean that up a bit. There you go. Some for the rice. Beautiful, ain't it? Now, let's eat. Alrighty, let's go for it. Some sauce. Alright, here goes the first taste. Perfect. Nice tender prawns. Alright, here we go. Awesome. The prawns perfectly cooked. Not rubbery at all. Perfect. Beautiful. The sauce. You get that heat of the sauce, and then the fennel we put inside that cools it down so good. And of course the tamarind gives it that tangy touch. Perfect, perfect, perfect curry. Anyway, folks, let me try this first. I love the bell cola. It's so satisfying. And of course, with a spicy curry, this goes best. Anyway, folks, that is the end of another show, and I'll see you on another online episode of Cooking with Chef Harry. And in the meanwhile, take care of yourself, take care of all around you, and ciao!